Hi there crafters, Louise with you today. Thanks for checking out this video. I am playing along with how to kill a kit with style for the April 2025 Mixed Media Challenge. And this is one of the backgrounds that I created in the earlier video where I used different acrylic paints and sprays just watered down with water and a paintbrush to colour in this paper rose background with some extra little bits of colour. Now we travelled out to the Birdsville races, spent a couple of days out there enjoying the heat and the dust, and I decided that I was going to scrapbook this page of hubby and I out at the racetrack. I thought it was a really great opportunity to use this floral sort of paper because it suits quite well this layout of us. And I do really like this background paper because it's got that sort of white space kind of feel to it, in that the area off to that right hand side can be left quite open. These little chipboard letters I actually picked up at my local discount store, and they were one of my stash items that I wanted to use for the How to Kill a Kit with Style for this month. You can see that this little tray that I'm pulling from, I basically went through and sorted out a whole bunch of embellishments, and I kind of sorted them by type. I wanted to have anything with words and titles on it. I wanted to have banners all together, any sort of random incidentary items, like there's bicycles and rainbows and those camera pieces, things like that. I wanted to be able to have separated so that I could really easily flick through any of my embellishments and create quite easily. So you can see that I'm pulling a few bits and pieces to make this cluster, and I'm going to pop this down the side of the photo. For anybody who's new here and maybe hasn't seen any of my videos, I use a bit of a combination of double-sided tape and tacky glue. I find that because I live in Queensland, the humidity means that a lot of my stuff doesn't stay stuck forever, and so that tacky glue just really helps to add that bit of extra stick so that when I pull a layout out of an album, it's actually not going to fall apart in my hands. So I knew that I wanted to tuck the florals, so the photos behind those florals. So off camera, before I even started, I actually just used my little handheld knife and cut that floral so that I could tuck my photo in. This, I think, it's come together super easily, and I love that about a challenge like this, is there's no pressure to create, and I can simply just sit and enjoy the process and use up some stash, which is the whole idea of the principle of How to Kill a Kit with Style, is basically just creating your own kit from stash and then using as much as you can throughout the month. Now, I already had some background splatters going on in the same colors as what I'd used to colour in my florals, but again, using up some mixed media supplies, I'd pulled out the Nuvo drops in the black, so I'm going to mimic that sort of splatter kind of theme and add some black dots into my coloured splatter. And then because I had that little bit of sparkle on the letters, I pulled out these Art by Marlene glitter glue pens, and I'm going to actually colour in around this little border to give it a little bit of a pop. I think this turned out fantastic. I'm super happy with it. I love the way it looks. The little bit of sparkle, I'm going to set that aside just to dry, and then I'll bring it back to you and just let you have a look at how that actually all came together. So that's my first share for How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month. I hope you enjoyed this video and the layout. Comments are always welcome, and if you're not already, I hope you subscribe.